Hey you guys, it's Jet888 here. It's let's see, March 24th. I want to show you a couple things. I'm going to follow up with this little video that I just happened to capture today with this image. Look at Google showing this image and notice how the helicopter is dropping down someone. Doesn't have a parachute or anything, but they're dropping down. Looks like if I were to interpret this, I'd think that they were invading. Super soldiers invading. But this is all besides my point. Look at all those carbon emissions. I wonder how many carbon points that guy got taken away. But I want to show you what happened today down in my, just in my neighborhood. I saw this guy spraying, this little, can't speak English guy spraying poison on an easement that wasn't even the property owner's, because the property owner moved way out into the street, so it took away all the easement. But this guy was spraying these poisons. Look, Bayer, Monsanto, and the thing is they're supposedly like agrochemical, so a pesticide company. And the word pest, a pest is any animal or plant harmful to humans or human concerns. The term is particularly used for creatures that damage crops, livestock, or forestry, or cause a nuisance to people, especially in their homes. Their homes. Okay, I want to show you one thing. This plant here is called purslane. It's a Chinese plant, but it does grow wild. You can eat it. It's a wild edible food. It's actually very good for you. It grows in all kinds of soils, but it's called purslane. And you'll see in this video that this guy was spraying purslane on property that was not his. I'm just showing you part of the things of the video that you'll see. And real quickly, regarding purslane, the intake of this weed may help lower the risk of developing heart diseases, improve skin elasticity, aid in weight loss, reduce blood pressure levels, and decrease inflammation, among many other things. Here was another plant that was being sprayed, and it's dandelion. One quick article here says dandelion leaves, roots, and flowers may offer health benefits. These can include promoting liver health and fighting inflammation. Every disease starts with inflammation. Its scientific name is Taraxacum officinale. This says it's highly nutritious, loaded with vitamins, minerals, and fiber. And I know these guys get their information from research studies, because every time I go look at a research study and then see these articles, it's always the exact same information. They're just regurgitating it in an easier form. This goes on to say that it's an excellent source of vitamins A, C, and K, and they also contain vitamin E, folate, and small amounts of other B vitamins. It has soluble fiber that gives the plants their own maintenance, but it helps with healthy gut bacteria for our digestive system. Contains potent antioxidants, may aid in blood sugar management, may reduce cholesterol and triglyceride levels, may lower blood pressure, and on and on. Here's an interesting video. I'll send you the link to this. It's called Agenda 21, UN Nations World Order. It talks about how they want to control everything, and they include all plants in that. Here's a document that talks about the glyphosates and the cancer studies of Monsanto and the EPA, and that's a toxin. Those glyphosates are toxic. Possible human carcinogen. So who's the pest? So I'm just going to include my little video of dealing with the neighbor who spraying the pesticides that he didn't even know what they were. So there you go. Excuse me. Can you stop spraying in the street? Can you stop spraying the poison in the street? This isn't even this is an easement. This is poison. It's Roundup, right?
Yeah. Oh no, it's another.
What is it?
We killed not Rwanda.
But it's glyphosate by Monsanto. This isn't his property. This is an easement. So you're poisoning an easement. So you need to stop spraying. This is poison right here. This is toxic. And yeah, it goes down to my street on my property.
Oh.
So no more poison. It's poison.
Oh.
Okay, what is it? What is it that you're spraying?
I don't know.
It's pest control. But you're spraying a pest control on plants.
Oh, no, not the plant.
Well, it says pest control.
Oh.
Do you not know what you're spraying? Can I see it?
Oh, well, I throw them away.
You need, but this is poison. This stuff right there, that's poison that you're doing. You need to be more. This is very bad for your health. Can you stop spraying instead?
I wanna stop.
Well, pick it instead of spraying the poison, because the poison goes down to my property, and then everything in the riverbed gets the poison,
Oh.
and it's not it's muerto.
Oh.
No bueno.
No bueno.
No bueno. And
Why
see
you-
the.
I stopped.
Well, what are you spraying? You don't even know what you're spraying? ¿Cómo se dice the poison? ¿Cómo se dice?
Forgot the name.
Well, alto. No
too
más.
much, uh-huh.
Peligro.
Oh.
No good. No more.
No
Because
more.
this isn't his property. That is his property. See behind the telephone poles?
Oh.
Everything behind the telephone poles, that's his property. This is not his property.
No.
This is not his property. This is his property. But see, all this, you shouldn't be poisoning it. It's not his to poison. You know what I mean?
You say inside the property is okay.
Inside the telephone pole is his property.
Oh.
Outside of the telephone pole, it's easement, it's county, it belongs to the people.
Oh.
So no poisoning the people.
Oh.
Okay?
Uh-huh. Okay.
¿Está bien?
Está bien. Okay.
Okay, hasta luego. Hasta luego. Okay, so this guy is poisoning the plants. That little bug that's going to get, and he doesn't even know what it is he's spraying with. But look, all these bugs are starting to move out of the area because they've been poisoned. Anyhow, I may have been harsh, but at the same time, I really don't want to be poisoned. And none of this is even his property. This neighbor, he just happened to just move in and put his stuff on the street. See that? That wet rock? That's poison. And the guy doesn't even know. He can't even speak. He doesn't even know what it is he's spraying. He can't even articulate it. But look, everything, every little bug is trying to leave the area. It's ridiculous. Anyhow, sorry for being a biatch. Okay, bye. So bottom line is I'm just getting tired of being poisoned, and I'm going to start locally trying to snuff out the all the opportunists to poison us. I'm just going to work from as close to home and branch out. Here's some weird little things I found in this Monsanto magazine, volume 51, 1973. Inside that document has a bunch of lists here. I haven't looked at all these yet. I've just look at this, Holocaust in the Sierras. Number 10, which 10 is also AI. It says, as crazes go, decalcomania, may it cover the world. So I decoded the word decalcomania, and it ends up being maniacal code. So maniacal, exhibiting extremely wild or violent behavior. You think that our government's done that to us? I do.